doing, babe? You got a backpack?
Wow, I done goofed.
My wife really likes to be prepared, which is very smart, but it's like 100 degrees out and she brought a down jacket. What is up, everyone? Good morning. So today we are here near Crowley Lake. Well, Crowley Lake is over here, but we're camped at Crowley Lake BLM Campground. So this campground is $8 per night. They have picnic tables, fire pits, and a little like pole thing. I think to hang like bag of water or like, I don't really know what it's for. Sites are pretty big. There's some pull-through sites, and then as well there are smaller tent sites. So we're here. This is kind of out of the norm for us. We normally don't pay, but it was easy, it was convenient, and it's a new area for us. We haven't really RV'd in this area. So today our plan is to take the truck, driving up to a trailhead that's not too far away, and we're hiking to Steelhead Lake. It's a 13.7 mile round trip, so it should be a nice hike. And then I don't really know what else the day has in store. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and turn on notifications as well.
Alright guys, we are driving up McGee Creek Road, well, to start our trail to, what is it called? Steelhead Lake?
Yep, Steelhead Lake. Steelhead
Lake in Inyo National Forest. The road in was pretty smooth up until you get to like the McGee Creek pack station, and then it gets a bit rocky and a bit rough, but still totally doable in a normal car.
There's a campground along the way, but I think it's reservations.
Yeah.
It might have first come first serve. What was that one called? McGee Creek Campground?
Yeah, McGee Creek BLM Campground.
We cruised through, I think maybe like 25-foot travel trailer would be like the max length.
Yeah.
We're guessing. We just cruised through to check it out.
Yeah, there's no way that we would fit our RV in there. We just cruised through to check it out. It looks pretty nice. They have bear boxes and they have picnic tables and like little overhangs like covering the shady picnic tables. Yeah, now we're cruising up to start our trail. It should be 7 miles each way, roughly. I've got it mapped out on my Gaia GPS. About 8:30 in the morning, so we're hoping to do the 14 miles out and back just today. So this is a day hike for us.
We have a little Zamboni.
Oh yeah.
But we asked my parents to take Blue back to the house because we're going back to the house at the end of this weekend anyways.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to make them sit in the trailer that might potentially be warm, and we had that option, so we took that option. Yeah,
it's pretty hot out here. It's getting up to like 90 or so degrees every day, so it's mid-July, late July, so we just decided that was best for him. He certainly can't do a hike that is this long, so but little Zamba can. Zamba, where are you? Are you ready to go hiking, babies?
She loves it.
She loves hiking.
We had Zamboni wear her backpack today. She doesn't really like it that much, but once she starts hiking, she's totally fine, and she can hike just the same. She just carries her water and a water bowl. That's it. Just a little literally one bottle of water, because this dog never drinks water.
Attention humans, you are entering black bear habitat.
So normally we like to get an earlier start than this, but we were being lazy, and the trailer is a couple miles from the trailhead, so it's not like we have a big trek back to our camp spot where we have everything we need. We can shower, we can relax. It's a nice creek down here.
Plus, we struggled to find a camp spot last night, and it was pretty late when we got in, and we were very tired. After changing our tire and trying to get into a campground where some friends were staying, we were too big to fit in. So, it is what it is.
You gonna tell him?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
You tell him.
Okay. So the beginning of the trail is very exposed, and you're just like surrounded by scrub brush. So you're going along kind of up this canyon. You can see, what is it, McGee Creek?
McGee Creek.
Going down in the canyon.
So the creek is great if you need to cool off. He brought a water purifier so we can purify. And then as well, in all of Mono County, they're requiring face coverings due to COVID-19. And we got these buffs, which are great, method race wheels, you know. But what's awesome about them is A, they protect your neck from the sun, and then B, we just wet them, get them like pretty wet, and just leave them on your neck. So it's just a great little,
Yeah.
I keep saying I don't want to call it a pro tip, it's a tip. Take it as you will.
Well, I done goofed. I had the bear spray right here on my hip, and I think when I took my pack off and set it down when we were crossing the creek, the first one, I think it slipped off because I was just noticing that I didn't have it. So Jesse immediately dropped his pack and ran down to see if he could find it, but hopefully, because we don't really want to be hiking up here without bear spray. I mean, there's just black bears, but still, it's always a good idea to have. And that would be an expensive mistake. So, fingers crossed he finds it.
5 minutes later.
Here he comes. Don't see bear spray in his hands. Oh, whoops.
It's gone.
You didn't find it? Did you run all the way back to the first creek crossing?
Yeah.
I bet you those girls probably picked it up.
It's $50 in the drain.
I know. God damn it. Well, thanks for going.
Who knows, maybe a hiker will pick it up, or maybe a nice person will leave it at the sign at the end.
Yeah, we'll see.
So we just found our first sign for Steelhead Lake, and now I think we got the brutal climb that I read about on All Trails. It looks super steep. Let's get to it. I see the lake, guys. We just about finished our second steep climb. Gonna get to the lake, take a swim.
Woohoo! Made it!
Maybe purify some water.
Woo!
Whew, it's gonna be nice.
Look at that one.
Wife, what do you think of this hike?
I think that it was hot and it was steep, but this view is totally worth the payoff. And this is my favorite thing about the Sierras, is these alpine lakes with the granite shale in the background, and the trees and the grass and the bushes, but the bugs are not So nice.
What would you recommend? Any tips for this hike?
Bring a lot of water if you're doing it in midsummer, and get an early start. And make sure that you can bring something that you can swim in and something that you can walk through water on your feet.
Yeah, there are quite a few creek
Some
crossings, so
And some adventure sandals.
adventure sandals are good to go.
All right, guys, that is it.
My hair doesn't look good. I gotta do what Melissa does always. Okay, I'm good now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do it again. Take 2.
Okay. Well, guys, that is it. We reached Steelhead Lake, and we're gonna chill here for a few minutes and then head back down the trail. But it should be much easier going down. We're purifying some water right now because we drank a lot on the way up. Man, it's
great.
It's just been incredible.
Beautiful hike. I would put it as like a 6 as far as difficulty, personally.
It wasn't too bad.
I did a lot of it in my adventure sandals towards the end just because I knew the lake was coming and I was so excited.
I think it ended up being 6.5 miles.
Okay, each way.
About
6.5 each way. And there's a few campgrounds nearby if you guys would like to camp and then hike up. But like always, guys, make sure you subscribe. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And oh yeah, and turn on notifications so you know when we do a new video.
Ring that notification bell. Thanks for joining us on our adventure endeavor.